Hey y'all, out at Best Brothers ATV Pulling, their shop where they run their organization out of, and there was they've got a couple more that I want to cover, but this is the last one I can get on today, and hopefully we can come back out here. Of course, I want to get to an event and see them work, but also I just wanted to show you some different brands. Larry, how are you, brother?
Good.
Tell me a little bit about this big yeller.
It's a 800 Outlander, Can Am. It's got the Woods racing kit in it. It's got the high compressed pistons, bigger exhaust on it, different fuel injection, electronic stuff, and it's got two racing cams in it.
I got you.
Right, yeah.
Now, do you run nitrous in this one?
No.
No?
No, I ain't got it on it.
I got you.
Just
all motor.
Yeah, racing fuel we run in it.
You're running the 115 or the 110 too?
110, I believe it is. Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah.
What else have you done? I've seen you. Where do you get these tires at?
The tires we ordered from Illinois, I believe where it come from. Company up there had them.
And they use them on pulling trucks?
Pulling trucks, yeah. That's the same tire they use on them.
And they just fit up under there? You didn't have to make any modifications to make those work either?
No, they just fit on there and didn't have to do nothing to that one. They worked good, so.
And then these are those Volkswagen rims too?
That's the Volkswagen rims, yeah. They almost, the boat pattern is just about the same as Can Am, so.
Wow, how cool is that?
Almost put them on there.
Now tell me, if somebody has one of these, ballpark me on how much they'd have to spend in modifications to get into doing this.
If you're going to set one up like this, you're talking about, the tires probably and the rims probably run you around $2,700. And then the racing kit in it, out of Woods Racing, was another $2,700. So
you're going to be 10 grand in one of these.
Yeah.
But,
yeah, easy,
but you can, there is a class where you could just bring one, just a normal
oh,
one.
Oh yeah, we've got a modified, we got stock class, modified, and open.
Okay.
So we can start out with a stock four-wheeler just like it come off a showroom floor. And then we got a modified where you just put bigger tires, aftermarket exhaust, and rejet them, and you go into modify. And then if you go into open, you got the big tires, you got nitrous, just about anything goes in it.
It's just open, just like it says.
Yeah, open, yeah.
So those are the three classes.
Yeah.
Now on the Can Am, I know you told me that was like 1,600 pounds. What's the weight on these?
On night, we got two classes in the side by sides, and we got two different. We could start out like a 400 up to 700 cc single cylinder.
All right.
And then you go from that up to 750 up to 1,000 twin cylinder. And the single cylinder 1,700 pound class, and the twin cylinder 1,900 pound class.
Oh, okay.
So
cool.
we got two classes. We keep them separated, so
right.
Nobody will be fussing about that.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense. Y'all try to keep it fair and affordable. It sounds like. Yeah. I mean, because you could just get a four-wheeler and just go out there and start pulling. How cool would that be?
Yeah.
How many events a year do you have?
Last year we done about 6 or 7. This year so far we got 4 scheduled.
Okay. And one of them is the Tennessee Valley Fair.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, that's in September.
Yeah, probably we'll probably be down at Windrock for the fall jamboree. We do it about every year or so.
And you all did Windrock just a couple weeks ago.
We went down there this spring jamboree. They usually wait and do it in the fall, so
okay.
We'll probably be there in the fall.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man, that's cool. Can we hear this one run?
Yeah.
So again, you put the cam in and it sounds just like a hot rod car, sort of. Yeah, it does the same thing to it. Yeah. Now, did you have to change drivetrain or anything in this one?
No, same.
So these things are pretty much bulletproof from the factory then.
They're built pretty good, yeah.
Now, I know you're sponsored by Can Am, but is there seem to be one brand that does better than the other?
Well, it just depends on the track, I guess, sometimes. You've got different ones that does pretty good. At one track, maybe not. But Can Am pretty good on all of them. They got a whole lot of power. But
Right.
Yeah, helps him.
And obviously they're built well enough that you could just take one off the showroom floor and start pulling with it.
Yeah.
Huh.
That's what this one was.
It was. That keyword was.
Yeah.
Not no more. What's this handle for back here? Is that a handle?
That's a vent tube for the rear end.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Stock axles and all that. I keep asking you that, but I'm just blown away that you can pull this kind of weight and horsepower,
Stock axles.
and it doesn't twist them up, you know?
Still get the same belt that come in it.
No kidding.
Yeah.
These things are belt drive.
Yeah, this is belt drive here.
And it doesn't stretch that belt out.
No, so far it's tuck it and win. So
Holy smokes.
winter don't burn the belt in it. But
Yeah, you would think.
yeah.
And you run a Can Am air filter in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to do that.
Can in air filter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to love that.
Yeah.
Folks, there you go. These are the coolest four-wheelers I've ever seen, man. I wish I had one now, because I mean, you know, you don't have the expense of tractor pulling or truck pulling. Still not cheap. You know, obviously you can get over 10 grand in one of them, but it's a cheap way to get into something like this, you know, and relatively safe.
Yeah.
That's the other thing. I wouldn't think you get a lot of people hurt in him.
So far we ain't got nobody hurt.
Yeah. So, and then do you weight the front end of this one too?
Yeah, I've got weights that I put on it front and back.
Huh.
It goes up. We weigh them up to 1,300
I got you. That's with the rider.
with the rider. Yeah.
So mine could weigh less than yours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't weigh over that. So you can weigh nothing.
I got you. But there's really no advantage to having them weigh less. You'd probably want them to weigh more to get better traction.
You want to be right on the weight.
Yeah.
Because that's what makes you go further.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Well, brother, again, I appreciate you letting me come out here and shoot these things, because they are, like I said, some of the coolest four-wheelers I've ever seen. Larry, thanks so much, brother.
Thank you, sir.
Folks, there you go. Best Brothers Pulling ATVs. How cool are those? Hope y'all enjoyed it. See ya. Hey, y'all, I just wanted to clip in a quick clip here at the end of these videos and show you the sled that you be pulling. It's a little bit different than what you're used to seeing as far as a tractor pulling sled. It's narrower, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But it works in the same way in that it starts out with weight in the back, as you can see back there, and the farther you go, then the weight moves forward, drives the sled into the ground, giving you more weight, right? That's how it works. And then this is a guard or something?
That's the scales right there.
Oh, that's the scales.
Yeah, that we weigh on.
Oh, I got you.
We weigh everybody in before we start.
I got you. And what does that do? Hang up somewhere somehow?
It turns over that way and sets down. You drive up on it.
Oh, okay, I got you. Oh, I got you. So it gets it right down to the ounce.
Yeah. That way we get everybody the same way.
And there's a lot of people obviously behind this. Look at that. We'll give them all a shout out too. Is Yamaha sponsoring you, Wayne?
No.
No? Hear that, Yamaha?
Yeah.
Can Am sponsoring Larry. Why aren't y'all sponsoring Wayne? And then that's electric? I see a battery back there. How's that work?
It works the light up here.
Oh,
We got a
okay.
switch on it.
Okay.
So when we get ready to go, you just flick that switch, and it green light, and the flag will know that we're ready.
Sure. That's the way it is. That's all right. We understand. That lets everybody know that the sled's ready to go. It's hooked up right, and go ahead and start pulling.
Yeah, green flag then, yeah.
And then what's going on here with this ruler? What's that for?
That we got adjustable hitch on this thing, and we measure hitch on the four-wheeler and write it down on a tag. And then when you back in here, we crank this up that same height.
Okay.
So that you pull level
Okay.
on the four-wheeler, so it don't be pulled down on the back end of it.
I got you. So you can show up with that trailer hitch pretty much at any level, and you can adjust the sled to it.
Right.
You don't have to set that up beforehand to a certain height.
Yeah.
Okay, well that makes things easy.
Because we had some people adjusting the height up higher.
Right. It's picking up the sled.
Yeah. So we come up with that idea.
Nobody was doing it lower. No advantage of that. It was always just a little bit higher.
A little bit higher, you get more pull down.
And then if y'all have a full pull, then you come back and you put more weight onto it.
Yep. We have who pulls it through, two of them. We come back, we throw more weight here on the side, or put it in that box and go again.
All right.
Until we stop.
Cool. So somebody wins.
Yeah. Somebody wins. Yeah.
Wow. Brother, I can't tell you how much I appreciate you telling me about this stuff. I think that's just the coolest thing I've seen in a long time. And if you watch my channel, I see a lot of cool stuff every day, but every now and then I run into something that's just a little different, and y'all have got that. So anyways, there you go, folks. Best Brothers and Sons Pulling, ATV Pulling. Hope y'all enjoyed these videos. I sure enjoyed putting them together. Have a good day. See ya.